Last season, we achieved an unbelievable quadruple. Now it's time to actually start our rebuild and fully make this squad our own. We had a busy window and we sold a few big players. Also, a few big players were signed. Mathis Tel was a big shout from the comment section, and we pounced on him as we were going to miss out on Mamouche anyways. We signed a young talented forward from Inter Milan, and then we had a young CDM called Kofi. His overalls roughly 72, 71. He's one for the future. Urin Timmer was the other player that we chose to go in for as we couldn't land Kunde for a reasonable fee. And Anthony Gordon as a direct replacement for Marcus Rashford for 50 million. Alphonso Davies joined us on deadline day for about 76 million. And here comes the players sold. So we just mentioned that Rashford left. He left for Juve for 63 million. Mount has gone to Spurs for 37. And just before we signed Mathis Tel, Xerxes, he officially left for AC Milan for 93 million. 41 million is what we received for Mazraoui. And yeah, just as a side note, Luke Shaw left for Inter Milan. I think it was a part of the swap deal. Eberechi Eze, he stood out during the pre-season, possibly considered to be the most improved player. Season's about to get underway, competitive matches are here. We're going to kickstart the season with a Community Shield clash against Manchester City. We rotated quite a bit, and we ended up winning 1-0. Rasmus Højlund scored the only goal. I mean, if we could start the season off with a bit of silverware, we're not going to complain. Juventus won the Europa League last season, so we took them on in the Super Cup final. Our new signing Tel, he scored the first goal and his first goal for Manchester United. Garnacho doubled the lead with a screamer outside the box. And in that game, we ran out as 2-0 winners, lifting another trophy before the campaign starts. On opening day, we played against Leicester City and ran out as comfortable winners. Kubo ended up scoring both the goals for us as we delivered a 2-1 victory, and Bolo scored a consolation towards the end. Kubo's been our best signing so far in this rebuild, I must say. Our forward line is something else at this current moment in time. We went on to smash Fulham 5-0 in our second game. Rasmus scored 2 goals. Kubo got 1 as well, followed up by Garnacho and Mathis Tel to make it 5-0. Against Villa, we made it 3-3. Garnacho again, he's just a top performer. Guerra, he got himself a goal. And Bruno Fernandes, our captain, for the 3rd goal. Garnacho and Bruno have been really amazing so far this season. They're seeming like top stars, consistently giving us 8 out of 10 performances. We arrived for season 3 of this Manchester United series. This is episode number 20. Welcome back, guys. I know this is long awaited. I hope this delivers because you guys have been waiting patiently. We are going to kickstart this episode in September the 12th to be exact, and we have a few easy games to start the campaign off with. I can't lie, whoever gave us this fixture list, we might have to slip them a few millions here and there. You guys can see we've not really faced anyone from the so-called top 6 for the first couple of games in the league. I think it's going to stretch over to, I'll say, October the 3rd. We'll play Arsenal then, but for now we'll start season 3 with Brentford, Dynamo Zagreb, and then we're going to have Bournemouth to cap off this episode. So in terms of players sold, we earned about 239 million roughly in sales. And in terms of players bought, we spent 207 million. So we are still in the green. Even despite seeing the crazy sums, we've made a good amount of money. And this is how the squad hub looks. So yeah, we got Alphonso Davies, 86 rated. I'm really happy with our recruitment. Urin Timber, he's a centre-back right now, but he can play as a backup right-back. I feel like the low is going to be hard to push out of the first team for the first season. But my signings were mainly based on profile, not overall. I know some players that we sold are probably higher than the players that we replaced them with. But again, it's about the player build and the system. But yeah, this is Ismail Kofi. He's Ivorian, 17 years of age, overall 71. Like I said, we can rebuild around him. It might take us some time to actually start implementing a lot of our youth players into the system. But they're not far off. Players like Jay Fletcher, I used them in pre-season, quite good on the ball. I feel like once he comes back, he should be overall 69 or maybe trickling over to 70. So next season, some of these players might flourish enough to make it into the first team. In terms of team sheet and tactically, this is how we're going to look like on paper when we're going into matches. Martin is still maintaining that spot around the back. I feel like Yoro's going to creep up into the first team this season. Mathis Tel, he's a good lieutenant for Rasmus Højlund, who's in really good form. They're roughly the same size, but their player build's a bit different. Yeah, we're 3 seasons into the series. We don't need a massive introduction to start season 3. We're going to get into some action as fast as possible. 8th place, Brentford. We're playing next. They use a 4-4-2 formation. They do have a good attacking attacking a duo up top, Jimenez and Muani. So yeah, since it's the start of the campaign, we've not really had to rotate so much, and I don't really want to, if I'm honest with you. I like the way things are flowing. I want to start this episode off with a victory. I don't want to rotate and have egg on my face off the rip, off the bat. So yeah, we have a strong bench, I believe. I feel like if any mishaps occur, like, these players off the bench should be able to get the job done. Here goes, we got our first game on camera in the Premier League campaign on the way. Hope you guys haven't been waiting too long for the series, and I hope, like I said at the start of the episode, it delivers. Be sure to get involved in the community tab. We do have a poll ongoing for another series, so if you guys could get involved in that, that'll definitely help me out and continue to support. Okay, the game's underway. We're attacking to the right, Brentford. They're attacking to the left. I probably should have changed their kit. It's not a kit clash or whatnot, but yeah, probably would have been better off putting them in black. So yeah, we're going to start off slowly. I don't want to concede too many goals in this episode because we started off the season really conservative with handing the opposition chances. And despite us being all gun-ho going forward, we've been very solid. Lewis Potter, Davis, taking out the game. Well done, De Ligt. Clears his lines, go on, knock that down, Rasmus. Bruno on the right. Is Kubo. Caught in possession. Oh, well done. Rasmus wins the ball. Defending from the front. Oh, I tried to release it. Took too long. Got crowds of players in the middle trying to win the ball back. They play through the press quite simply. Muani in front of goal. Well done, Costa. Well done. We can rely on him to make a crucial stop. Saw it throughout the whole of last season in his performances. Garnacho takes it down on his chest. Chop. We chop on the inside. We'll switch to the left-hand side. Here's Ola Gigbe. Ola Gigbe. Stop him. Delo. Don't let him proceed. Goes on the inside. Jimenez. Oh, no. Jimenez at the near post. Another stop made by Costa. Another block put in by defender. Martinez, a lifesaver right there. We could have gone a goal down. One in the gap. Rasmus Højlund makes a lovely run forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno brought down maybe. Ref, tell him to go down. Go down, man. Just go down. Could have got a penalty there. He was unbalanced. We're being dominated possession-wise in the last 15 minutes of this game. Right now, I feel like we're a bit too direct. Let's slow things down. Davis. He's overlapping. Alphonso Davis does well. He's inside the box. Rasmus, he stops the ball. I don't know why he stopped it. Should have hit it first time, but Rasmus continues his goal-scoring ways. He's a predator in the 6-yard box, a predator inside the penalty area, regardless of where it is, to be fair. And look at this marauding run there from Alphonso Davis. We should expect that throughout the campaign. Well played. Good stuff. Play this more to the right hand side. Kubo. See if we can connect a few passes together. 2-0. 2-0. This is just saucy football. This ain't even Remble anymore. It's all these players. It's the players. It's the players that are doing it. My football's not designed to be this disgusting. Like, at least give them an opportunity. At least play fair. We did start the match off slowly. Now the goals are slowly starting to come. I think Mainu does need to be subbed off at half time. Still carrying that knock. Kubo. We're right at it again after just scoring. Near post strike. Stopped by Flecken. So half time, we're 2-0 up. I just want, the one thing I do want to change is the possession. If we can switch our game around and dominate possession, I feel like it's definitely going to be a landslide because they're going to be chasing the ball and they're going to lose energy. Bruno can take that down in the turn. Rasmus, Bruno, Garnacho, through on goal, 3-0. Viva Garnacho, this is his season. This is why we gave him number 7. He's going to turn the fortunes around with this kit number. The squad number has been dragged through the mud, dragged through the dirt since Cristiano Ronaldo's left it. Yeah, we've got Mainu off for Adam Wharton. Wharton, he can play a bit more advanced if he wants. I feel like it's just going to be a bit more of a defensive performance from our midfield. Garte, switch of play. Kubo, try to head that into space. Oh, well done. Wharton wins it higher up the field. This is how useful he can be. Being a bit more advanced. Cut back, Garnacho. I think that's a hat-trick. Am I correct? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. Just so many goals. Just goals galore. If that's a hat-trick, then yeah, it's a stellar performance from Garnacho. Yeah, I feel like Adam Wharton deserves all the praise for that one. Wins the ball higher up the field. Continues to make the run to support Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, it's confirmed. That's a hat-trick. 5 goals in the league. Oh, no. Mwani. Defend the goal at all costs. So yeah, we're going to make changes of our own. De Ligt and Garnacho are off. Gordon's making his Manchester United debut. Okay, let's see if we can bend this. Tells on for Højlund as well. Let's find a head. It's a poor cross. We do find a head. There's a poor header as well. And head that. Well done, Martinez. There's a... Finds Gordon. Anthony Gordon cuts that back. Mafistel. Should have shot first time. Bruno. Gordon. Go on. Tell. 1-2 of Gordon. Oh, almost made it through. Eze. I'm going to go to Gordon on this left-hand side. Smash that into Eze. Eze near post. Flecken pulls off a save again. Flecken's had probably a lot to do. Probably a year's worth of work. A whole season worth of work. Come on, ball goes in. Eze on the edge. Shard. Oh, it's a goal. It's a late goal, a late consolation. We should have kept a clean sheet. The amount of times we peppered it, it should be 8. It should be 8. It should have been 8-0 before they got that consolation. I can admit that. Yeah, you guys already know how I feel about giving away clean sheets so easily. If we just didn't commit so many players in that last moment, probably would have had a perfect scoreline. Yeah, we're just making things look so easy right now. The start of the campaign's been magnificent for us. 4.3 XG to 1.6. Our passing accuracy was 86% as well, which is good. We've got top performances throughout the squad. These are inflated numbers, but yeah, it was almost a perfect performance. Look at the match ratings. We got a 10 out of 10 performance from the hat-trick hero. Got goal and assist from last season's top goal scorer. Adam Wharton got an assist from the bench. Bruno and Davis as well. A bunch of 7s and barely any 6s. So yeah, guys, the campaign to defend our European title begins now. The first match of the Champions League phase is in 2 days against Dinamo Zagreb. Okay, so the main knock isn't too serious. Bruised shoulder, is only out for 5 days, but he will miss the next game. Nuri, he feels like he's ready to take over Luke Shaw's #1 spot. But little did he know, Alphonso Davies just put in pretty much a 7 out of 10 performance onwards. So let's just see how the left back position goes this season for us. Got a few Man United players in Team of the Week. Martinez and Davis, they played really well. That left-hand side was flourishing in that last match. Dinamo Zagreb 4-1-4-1 is their formation, sitting 28th right now. No games have been played. Ball hasn't been kicked. They got a load of key players, but how key are they? Are they going to be able to keep us at bay? They use tiki-taka as their tactic. Yeah, we're on a ruthless streak in front of goal. If they can keep us at bay and maybe sneak a goal, then yeah, an upset could be on the cards. But for now, yeah, it's about continuity. Okay, Rasmus Højlund's being praised for his shooting accuracy. 72% of his shots across the last few matches hit the target. That's actually impressive. And yeah, of course, they're going to be speaking about Garnacho. He's going to be a handful for Dinamo Zagreb's defense. We're not going to utilize him for majority of this match. I feel like 60 minutes and then probably give Gordon more game time off the bench. Should be cruising to victory in this game. There's no excuses. No excuses. We should come out of this episode with 9.6 in the league, 3 in the Champions League. Let's get underway. A campaign is underway. The 4-time European champions are up against Dinamo Zagreb. Is it going to be a goal glut or are they going to hold their own? We tend to do things like that. Smash Premier League sides, and when we play a lower tier Champions League side, we end up drawing, or it's a close call kind of game. It's going to be a load of names I might not be able to pronounce for the opposition side. Go on, Wharton. Okawara, the interception, dispossession, Rog. To Petkovic. Petkovic on the ball, plays it forward in the gap. Number 11 cuts in. Go on, Delo, stop him. Hold him up. Good block. Oh, good dispossession there by Wharton. Delo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Go on, Garnacho, he's on. Garnacho's on. Try to go for the near post. Still no real threat in our attacking third. Pose on the opposition. Just knocking it about. Just knocking it about. Go on, Rasmus. Go on, Rasmus. Back post. Wharton. Volley. Doesn't hit the target. Oh, Mboku wins the ball off Aït-Nouri. Petkovic gets past Lissandro. Mboku receives the ball back. Petkovic on the inside on his left foot. Costa deals with his first attempt at him. Just go in the gap. Rasmus. Oh, Kubo. It's cut back. Stopped in its tracks. Overlap and run from Delo. Delo. Rasmus. Oh, why did we try to shift the ball to his left foot? Should have gone with a first time. Right foot shot. Here it goes. Nope. Here it goes. Filipovic tips it out wide. Oh, Delo's turned. Rog into Bulat. Long shot outside the box, hits the bar. This is what I mean. A side like this will turn up and give you a game. They've hit the upright. Let's go up the other end and punish them for it. How dare you threaten my keeper? Come on. Højlund. Kubo. Oh, try to shift the ball to his right. Create some space to get the shot off. So it's 0-0 at half time. We could have done a lot better to penetrate their defence. Haven't done enough. We've had a few shots on goal. They've managed to keep Garnacho at bay, which is a surprise. On Aït-Nouri. Garnacho in the gap. Garnacho, right foot strike from a awkward angle. I thought we could just bend it into the corner. Oh, we've committed. Overly committed there. Petkovic in front of goal. 1-0. I did say it, man. I did say it. A team like this will find a way to surprise you. And the ball in my hand, we obviously overcommitted with the low, but that ball in my hand, I thought De Ligt would have been able to cover that area. But he was just too occupied. Yeah, improvements need to be made now. Improvements definitely need to be made. Aït-Nouri's not really showed up, if I'm honest. Talking the big un in my inbox. Come on. Kubo over the top. This is Højlund. This is Højlund all day. This is Højlund all day. Oh, he slowed down. He slowed down a bit too much. Coming down our right-hand side. Oh, Delo's tired, of course. Oh, what is De Ligt doing? I thought he was pressing the button to clear the ball. Oh my God, De Ligt. Nah, we need to make changes around the back. That right-hand side is getting cooked. The right hand, it's like we have to sub off the whole back line. Come on. Get back into the gap. There we go. Garnacho, long shot from a distance. We needed that. We needed that. Viva Garnacho, 1-1. 64 minutes on the clock. He just smashed it from a distance. What a finish. What a beauty. Yeah, the bench going wild. Might have to bring on Mathis Tell. Højlund's not having the best of games, making runs in behind. But this is why we made the signings that we've made. So when we switch things up, we have different profiles of play that could suit the system. So Jurrien Timber, formerly of Arsenal, is now making his debut for Man United. Eze's on for Ugarte. We moved, no, Wharton, sorry. So yeah, Eze, he's the number 10. We've got Bruno as the box-to-box player. Pacho's replacer, Lissandro Martinez. Have a bit of energy around the back. What have I done there? Might have to bring on Davis. It's the only area that is left untouched, and I'm unsure about it. Give Aït-Nouri some more. minutes to see if he can revive his performance. Oh, look at this. Some progression here. Tell Bruno, we're moving the ball around too much. Eventually, we have to get a shot off. Go on. Garnacho's arriving in that gap. Timber. Oh, actually does make it to Garnacho. I thought he was going to be under hit. Kubo. Bruno. Bruno smashes it across the box. There's a block in. Diallo. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Got the footwork. Oh, come on. Show the ball. Garnacho. Bruno. Just going to have to call players out of the box. We've got 10 minutes to go. Eze. Cleared away by Torrent. Come on. Garnacho. Eze. Garnacho. Go on, Diallo. Oh my, they're just about to get a shot off. If it wasn't for number 4 put him off. We'll need to start pressing as a unit now. Oh, what's going on with our defense? Oh, it's just the same tactic. Well done, Timber. Go on, Bruno. Up against the defender with Tell. Go on, Garnacho. Eze. 2-1. We've left it late. Eberechi Eze, the most improved during the pre-season tournament, has come off the bench and delivered, hopefully the winner with 4 minutes to go. What a substitution that was. I think that's also an assist for Garnacho. Yeah, a goal and an assist for Garnacho. It's going to be back-to-back Man of the Match awards for the Argentine. Eze finds the bottom right corner with a left foot strike. There's not been enough time wasted for him to be adding on extra minutes. Come on. Timber clears it. Come on, ref. You're going to clear it. Referee's doing the most. He added on extra 2 minutes and 43 seconds. We won 2-1 against D.Zagreb. It was a shaky start to the campaign of trying to defend our European title. But it's only the start. It's only the start. I did say this is the kind of side that will turn up in Europe. But yeah, Garnacho, star man, yet again. Goal and an assist. Yeah, that match almost stressed me out. And there were moments where we were just playing hot potato in their box. It got a bit of praise from Adam Wharton in the inbox. I feel like he's actually been a good addition to the squad. I feel like so far all our signings have made a difference. Eze, you guys praised him in the comment section at some point, I think after season 1. I know we brushed upon our youth players that have been promoted from seasons before, but these guys here, like, we just keep getting gems coming through their system, and I just feel like there's just going to be an abundance of talents to choose from. Probably going to have to move some of these young players on, but Alex Cabral, he's still growing, overall 64, potential between 78 to 84. And then we have the likes of Jerome Baron. Like, if we can turn him into a striker, I feel like he'll be an even greater player. At this current moment in time, his pace is what stands out. Good dribbling ability, physical is okay. His technical ability does need improvement upon, but he's only 17. I'm just going to quickly check the list of players who haven't had any games just yet since the season started. So just so I can have a rough idea who to rotate for this last match of this episode. I think Guerra does need minutes off the bench. I might give Timber a start for once, and maybe Gordon a start. I don't know. Garnacho's in good form. I don't really want to swap him out. Same with Rasmus Højlund. Okay, last match of the episode. Here goes. So our opponent's squad, they use a 4-2-3-1 wide. They have, I would say, an average squad on paper altogether. A few standout players on the starting 11. Sinistera, Clivert. They also have Enes Unal as their striker. Suso, if you guys remember him, if he's any good still, he could be a threat off the right hand side. So Gordon right now, he's not happy coming off the bench all the time, but it is what it is. You got Garnacho in front of you, and I haven't really deeped how highly rated Garnacho is right now. His overall's 89, and I feel like it's only going to get even better during the course of the season. So we've opted for Tell over Rasmus Højlund, and we've got Eze in that number 10 role. Wharton comes into the squad, plays in that CDM role. Euros replaced De Ligt. Timber gets his first start since joining Man United, and yeah, the bench again, still a really strong bench. We highlighted Garnacho at the start of the episode, but I didn't expect him to be this prolific on the left-hand side. This might be the start of the Garnacho era. We might have a future Ballon d'Or winner on our hands. Game is on the way. Game is on the way. We're attacking to the left, they're attacking to the right. So if I remember correctly, last season, Vinny Jr. won Ballon d'Or. Let's see who gets nominated during the course of the campaign. And then we can go from there and probably give our predictions. Mathis Tell into Garnacho. Dancing feet. Surrounded by Bournemouth players. Gets the shot off and Poulsen tips out for a corner. Ball comes in. Header. Tests out the keeper. We need Timber to get back. Timber's back now. Ball comes in. Oh no. Up in the air. Beaten by Euro. Wharton. Flashed up to the right hand side. Kubo. Still battles for the ball, which is good. Come on, Wharton. Oh, Garnacho. 1-0. This guy can't stop scoring. This guy can't stop scoring. I don't know what it is about him. Like Rashford weren't playing like this when we had him. Like this is how I know this is the Garnacho era. Can't lie, that celebration seems like a weird celebration he'll probably do in real life anyway. But 1-0 to the good. What I reckon this season, I think the Premier League might be straightforward, and then the Champions League will come up with more challenges. Domestically, we probably won't do as well as we did last season, despite having a stronger squad. What are you guys' prediction for my squad? Let me know. Let me know. 1-0 up right now. In control over the game, it seems. Davis loses the ball. Well done, Wharton. Wharton. Davis. There we go, Garnacho. Just shield the ball. Back post. Oh, center of the box. It's cleared out. Volley from Bruno. There's a block. Come on right now. Want to double this lead. We're in the center circle. Eze. Dazzling ability. Dazzling skills. Got overlapping run from Bruno. 6-yard box is Eze. Eberechi Eze, back-to-back games he scored, but this time around he starts and he delivers. The two former Crystal Palace players embrace. Look at this. Good ball across the 6-yard box by Bruno Fernandes. Just beats Metham, however you say his name. Just about. Bruno. Wharton. Caught in possession again. Oh no, go on Timber, stop him. Unal's through. 1-1. No, 2-1, sorry. It felt like 1-1 for a second. Made a mistake around the back again. Just overplaying it, being a bit too casual on the ball. Oh, that ball was arrowed towards Mathis Tell. Almost got it to him. Kubo. Oh, does well. Beats one defender. Kubo, open up your body. He does, but it gets blocked. Good block on the edge. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Let's get up the line. Go on, Garnacho. Steppies has worked. Mathis Tell in the centre. Tell headed right at the keeper. Was either hoping to aim for a corner, whether it was a volley or a header, but yeah, it was a decent opportunity created. Timber. Just waiting for bodies to move around. Okay, cool. Sucked one player out of position. Ball over the top. Go and Tell. Oh, just doesn't make a connection. Head that down. Go on, Eze. Chops. Successful. There we go. Cutback is on. Shoot. Kubo, first time. Garnacho. Davis. Davis. Cut that back. Oh, Kubo on the first time shot on the cutback. Poulsen stops it. Oh, no, wrong guy. Just about made out. No, wrong guy again. There we go. Eze. Eze being dragged. Ref. Speak to them. As an extra body. Ball played into the box. Come on, come and claim that. Let's go. On a breakaway. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. 3-1. This guy, he's just a cheat code now. He's a cheat code. I figured that out. Just run forward with Garnacho, run in a maze. No defender's going to be able to stop him. His dazzling dribbling ability is just mesmerizing for every fullback to come up against. Yeah, Garnacho, guys. If you guys have yourself a Viva Garnacho, keep him on the left-hand side. Put some time and effort into him. He will come good. 2 changes. Wharton's off for Ugarte. We are taking off Timber for Delo. Suso. Oh, what a challenge there by Davis. Just stood him up. The Canadian stood him up. Come on, head up. Oh, how did that work? Guess he got ripped. No, long shot. Well done, Costa. Go up the line. Where's Kubo? We've got Eze instead. Eze, switch that plate. Garnacho, take that down. Go on. Davis. I don't like the way he ran. He ran on the inside. I was expecting him to stay on the outside. Bruno with a first-time stop. First-time shot, sorry. It's stopped by Paulson. Come on. Apply more pressure. A 4th goal was pending. Davis. Eze. Eze. Long shot. Thought it was going to be a thunderous shot. That was going to be unstoppable. It's been stopped. More pressure on them. Basuma receives it on the return. Or now. Back to Basuma. Seems to be pulling the strings. Come on, Pacho. Pacho's fallen over. Pacho's fallen over. What is this behavior from our defender? The Ecuadorian, he needs to fix up. Don't fall over there. I'm going to throw this out. It might be time. Oh, no, there won't be time for another goal. That was a poor throw out. Poor distribution. Poor distribution. Almost led to another consolation. Last minute save. Keeps it as a 2-goal lead. We've won 3-1. Beaten Bournemouth. 3 wins in this episode. We started the episode winning. Started the episode off with a 4-1 victory. 1-2-1. And now 1-3-1. Yeah, solid performance from the squad overall wise. I wish we could have scored more goals. We just have too much on the bench for our own good. I'm just confused who to bring on. It's a good dilemma though. Yeah, 56% possession to their 44%, 4.3 XG to their 1.2. I don't know where they're getting that from. I don't feel like we created that many clear-cut chances. 90% passing accuracy. We were fairly comfortable on the ball. Again, inflated match ratings. Barely any poor performances, but compared to the last couple games, like, yeah, the numbers are a bit lower. We have a 7.2 from Costa, Kubo again. I love this squad. I love this squad. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's it for the action. We managed to win all 3 games in this episode. I'm really happy with how everything has ended. So over in the league, we're at the top of the table. Won all 5 games, no draws, no losses. 18 goals for, 4 goals conceded, 14 goal difference. Brilliant start to the campaign. 3 points ahead of Arsenal, who are sitting second at this current moment in time. And yeah, if you want to check out the rest of the table, pause the video. It's not really that important. We've got about 33 games left to go in the league campaign. And Champions League is the same sentiment. 5th place, only 1 game played, and we're sitting on the table with one victory to our name. Yeah, it's been quite some change to the squad, the personnel. So let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about my rebuild? 3 seasons in, you guys are definitely going to deem it as unrealistic. It definitely is unrealistic compared to Man United and where they're at in real life. If you tell me 3 years' time they're going to have a quadruple to their name and a bunch of stars, then yeah, it is unrealistic. But this is the RemelHD rebuild, and we've rebuilt this squad from top to bottom. And I feel like yeah, I feel like the signings that we made so far, a lot of them have been hit. We haven't really had a miss. Let's not jinx it yet, because Gordon's still yet to get on the score sheet, still yet to assist. But give him time. I feel like he's gonna grow into the system and grow into the season. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below how you feel like I've done. Like I said before, be sure to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so notified when I go live, premiere video, or upload one. But like I said before, be sure to check the tab. We are running polls. I want you guys to get involved just so I can make an informed decision for the channel and for the journey that we are taking in our series. But yeah, take care for now. Peace.